Yo, what is good, people? It is I, JC, aka GameExpert173, back again with the final part of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch. Yes, this is going to be the final part of the series. Maybe not the last time I tackle the game. I might play the game maybe again in the future if people request it. Or if something relevant to do with it comes out, like maybe a DLC, like you never know, they could even add more DLC to this game, or just something that just puts the game back in the limelight. But over time, the series has gotten a bit quieter, so I think it's about time we wrap up this series, and what better way to do that than with the last few bits of the game, which is the Wind Waker DLC, but I'll get into that a bit more. But now, for the last time, let us scan our amiibo and see what they give us. Once again, going with my amiibo that I have not gained any more amiibo in the time of this playthrough, this stream rather. So, yeah, you're seeing the usuals again. Let's start with Inkling Squid. Imprisoned Scales, not bad, not bad. So, a material. Next up with the Shovel Knight amiibo again. 1 rupee. Shovel Knight, you've gone back. You've gone back to being useless to me again. You know what? Screw you, Shovel Knight. You sit right there. Okay, Bowser. Bowser was useless last time. Maybe Shovel Knight and Bowser swap places in between streams. You never know what they've been up to in the past few weeks. Right. I say past few weeks. No, I mean past week. It only takes me a week. Dodongo Claw. So another material. Not bad, Bowser. Not bad. I'll give you that. Alright. Inkling Boy. Impress me. Please. This is the last part of Hyrule Warriors. Can we at least get a weapon, maybe even a relevant weapon to what we're going to be doing, please? We got a weapon. We got a weapon. Perhaps not the weapon of choice, but we got a weapon. Not bad. Fire Rod. Add that to our inventory. There we go. We're good. We're good. That's fine. That's all we pretty much need. Right. So yes, as I mentioned, in the last part, we pretty much finished the story. Like, the story mode, the main story anyway, is done, as well as Linkle's quest. But you may be thinking to yourself, then how come the game's not over yet and stuff like that? Well, again, if you had normal Hyrule Warriors, this would be where it ends for you. The liberation of the Triforce. That's it. Game done. Finished. You don't have to play it anymore. If you have the Wii U version, you're done. Put that game back in its case. Slide that case back where it belongs. Don't even look at the case anymore. Well, unless you want to play adventure mode and stuff like that, but I'll get into that later. But I mean, you know, if you're just playing for the story, this is it. This is the breaking point. You're done here. I mean, you could go back for the hard mode sculptureless. However, they're not even unlocked in this one. And if you had the Sia DLC, you have her levels, obviously, which we tackled before finishing the game, because, again, we can do that in the Definitive Edition. We have that DLC already. If you have the 3DS version, Linkle's Quest, you might want to do that as well. And then once you've done that, that also ends with its climactic finale. So, you know, it's pretty much all done on all versions. But no, not this version. Not this version at all. This is the definitive version. This is the Definitive Edition. Nintendo have put all of the DLC, everything has been squeezed and compressed into cartridge form. And so now, a new disturbance has arisen. A windy awakening, or just Windy Wakening, that's the title of the stream set. Just something windy's going on, and it's happening right now. So yes, we aren't done. We have this storyline to get through, this saga to get through, and we're going to do that right now. Now, the two characters we're going to be playing as are Link and Tetra. But we can't upgrade Tetra yet, because Tetra, unlike most of the other characters in this game, is actually locked. Can you believe that? A character who's actually locked, who we have to unlock. Wow, progression. There are some characters that are locked in this game, but for some reason, they left all the other characters unlocked, making it really, really, I don't know, just weird and dumb. I don't know. It's like, all the characters are unlocked, thus basically spoiling who you play as in the story, but at least you get to upgrade them early. But however, this time, we only get to upgrade Link. Don't really have too many rupees to be spending right now, so screw it, let's just go in as Link. A new disturbance. Something new has arisen in Hyrule. And, well, we got to break out that Master Sword again, even though Link put it away in the last part. We're getting it out again, why not? Perfect weapon to investigate. But let's go. And a brand new cutscene as well, so I'm going to let you guys enjoy.
Though peace was expected to return to Hyrule after Ganon's fall, something rather ominous happened instead. A new world appeared, a world of a different dimension. Impa had summoned Link to Hyrule Castle. She asked him to investigate the strange happening. Once the preparations for his adventure were complete, Link set off. He entered the strange new world. It was a vast, mysterious dimension with an unfamiliar landscape. There, he met a girl who was battling monsters. Her name was Tetra. She was the leader of a gang of pirates, but she had become separated from her crew during the recent dimensional event. Though strangers, the two could agree on one thing. The monsters Tetra was battling had to be defeated. They joined forces to take on the enemy.
Okie dokie. Anthony, just in time, as you have just witnessed something new and weird is going on, and it's pulled in the world of Wind Waker. And Tetra, oh man, Tetra, oh my days. I think Tetra is my favourite thing that, okay, spoilers if you haven't played Wind Waker are going to come out, but surely you must have played Wind Waker by now, right? I mean, it's Wind Waker, for goodness sake. It's Wind Waker. How have you not played Wind Waker? If you haven't, cover your ears. But if you have, well then. Also, unfortunately, I won't be here long. Fortunately, I'll be back later. That's it, if I don't miss anything. Okay, cool, Anthony. Cool. Yes, it makes yourself comfortable. Dude, we're going to be doing this. So yeah, spoilers if you haven't played Wind Waker. But not really, because Wind Waker's Wind Waker. Come on, you got to play it by now. Tetra is a version of Zelda that she can transform into, and she turns herself into Tetra. So sort of disguise herself amongst the pirates. And I think Tetra overall, I'm sorry if anyone really prefers Ocarina of Time over Wind Waker, but I prefer Tetra over Sheik. I really do. I prefer Tetra miles over Sheik. I really do like Tetra a lot better, and straight away from the get-go, guess what? She's playable, and she's already caught up to level as well. She's level 28. That's the thing about some of the characters in this game, is that sometimes they just straight up catch up with the level of your mains. So, yeah, you don't even have to worry. Just not all of her combos are unlocked. So, yeah, we haven't got, like, some of her finesse moves yet. We haven't got her to true top speed. But that's fine. But, yeah, as you can see, things are a little bit weird in the land of Hyrule. We have all these cartoony enemies, cartoony grass, new enemies that we can't seem to expose their weak spots yet. I mean, what's going on here? Like, we have this somewhat near-realistic Hyrule with a cartoony Hyrule sort of slap bang in the middle of it. All these cartoony oceans and rivers and lakes flowing through. What is actually going on? And our first objective is to capture the bomb shop. Didn't even know we had a bomb shop, did we? But we do now, because it somehow crash landed here. And that's this so-called new disturbance. Basically, the land of Hyrule in the Wind Waker games has somehow wormed its way into here because of something, I don't know, something Lana did? She was doing something, and then next thing you know, Wind Waker and Hyrule Warriors, 2 dimensions cross over again. And I mean, this game's already a Zelda spin-off that incorporates all of the universes. So when it came out, people probably in their heads were like, yeah, like, where was Wind Waker? And now suddenly it's here. So now that we've got the bomb shop, we can actually get treasure. Oh, thank you for successfully updating Fortnite Nintendo Switch. That's lovely. JC, Sam says hi. Well, I say hi back to Sam. Hey, yo. If she can, get her up in this chat. Get her to check out the stream and get her up in this chat, dude. But either way, I say hi back to Sam. So there we go. And so you notice I said how we meant to deal with some of these new enemies. Well, we actually have new item, the hammer. An item that was introduced in the 3DS version and is brought back in the Switch version as well. Which is good, because we're going to need that for some of the new bosses. Oh! thank you for successfully updating my Pokemon Quest data. A game that I still have yet not played for some reason. Even though it was free and I downloaded it the day it was released. Yep, still haven't come around to playing that game. No, I've been like absolutely piled with games at the moment. For now though, whilst I'm basically broke as hell, I've literally just been making the most of the games I already have and just going through them and like playing them to basically 100% completion. And also when I'm not doing that, I'm obviously playing the stream games. So yeah, that's the reason why I haven't really played too many new games. Although I do need to play that game. I do need to play Pokemon Quest, as it probably has something to do with the new game, or if not, it's just a neat little mystery dungeon spin-off. But yeah, I do need to play that game. Right, we need to defeat all the big blins. Okay, so I don't know where Link is going, because I actually wanted to command him to go after a big blin. I'm taking out one right here now as Tetra. But again, if Tetra's not as good looking right now as my other characters, yeah, it's because I have not unlocked her combos yet. This is just bulk Tetra, like, just with her standard stuff. I will upgrade her after this level, but then again, we haven't really unlocked her, which again, a character we have to unlock. How weird. But yo, Link with his triple special meter, let's go. We're going to tear through these blins right now. So switch back over to Link. Let's get these guys taken care of as quickly as possible. The big blins, actually, I'm not going to lie, are a bit annoying. I've lost many a base to them in my own save. Like that. Well, actually, no, it was saying don't let the allied base fall. It wasn't the allied base was falling. Phew. That was close. But I have actually lost quite a few bases thanks to these guys. Because, yeah, their defense is quite through the roof. They're really chunky enemies. So, obviously, you can imagine high defense and they hit hard. So, yeah. Now, there are all these boulders scattered around the level. That is because you have these cannons here, and you're actually meant to hit the cannon down. I like Sheik and Tetra equally, sorry. No, I prefer Tetra. I don't know, she came across as more interesting, and I liked her character a bit more. So yeah, there are these rocks all around the map, the rock heads, or the stone heads. You need to destroy those by arming one of the cannons. And basically using the hammer to press the button to fire. You'd think they would have made it so, I don't know, you could just throw a bomb in there and the bomb automatically goes. But no, you press a button, fires the cannon, done and dusted, you blew up a stone head. A lot of the map is locked behind these stone heads, so yeah, you do want to make sure you get those. And oh god, okay. Hey, Mike Katie saying, hey there, mate. Hey, how you doing, Mike? Welcome back, dude. Make yourself comfortable as we play some more Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I know you joined me last time in the Crash stream. Another Crash stream will be on tomorrow at exactly 7:30 British Summertime, aka BST. Oh, thank you for updating Splatoon Switch. Isn't this just a lovely stream? We're getting all my games updated all at once. I actually haven't been on my Switch for a while. That's probably why that's happening. But yeah. Another Crash Bandicoot part will be tomorrow. But yeah, for now, we're finishing up Hyrule Warriors. So yeah, make yourself comfortable. Hopefully, you enjoy the gameplay. Do you have this game? Let me know in the chat. Do you have this game? Or a version of this game? Again, this game's on Switch, Wii U. Well, first it was on Wii U, then 3DS, now Switch with the Definitive Edition. That's the version I'm playing. But yeah. Either way, thanks for coming out. And hopefully you become a regular in the future. Come on. Okay. Are you Tobe Jizzle's